She was the saint who set the world's heart on fire, the humble nun chosen by Christ himself to reveal the burning love of his sacred heart. Saint Margaret Mary Alacoque, born in 1647 in a small French village called Terreau, was destined for a mission that would change the Church forever. From her earliest years, she showed a deep horror for sin and a tender devotion to Our Lady, praying the entire rosary every single day, even as a child. But her life was not without suffering. After her father's death, her family fell into hardship. She was mistreated by relatives, and for 4 long years she lay bedridden with illness. In her pain, she made a promise to the Blessed Virgin Mary. If Our Lady cured her, she would dedicate her whole life to God. And miraculously, she was healed. Her heart, however, was affectionate and sensitive, easily drawn to human love and comfort. But God wanted her heart for himself alone. Through trials, humiliations, and misunderstandings, he began to purify her soul. In 1671, she entered the Order of the Visitation at Paray-le-Monial, France. There, hidden behind cloister walls, she gave her entire life to Jesus in prayer and obedience. It was within that quiet convent that heaven opened. Christ appeared to her many times, showing her his sacred heart, sometimes burning with fire, sometimes surrounded with thorns, and sometimes torn and bleeding because of the coldness and sins of mankind. He said to her, "Behold this heart which has so loved men, and has received nothing but ingratitude in return." Jesus asked her to spread devotion to his sacred heart throughout the world, and to establish a feast of the Sacred Heart, with the promise of extraordinary graces to all who would honor his heart, and receive Holy Communion on the first Friday of 9 consecutive months. With the help of Saint Claude de la Colombière, a holy Jesuit priest, she worked tirelessly to make the devotion known. But her path was filled with opposition, ridicule, and even demonic attacks. Still, she never gave up. Through obedience and suffering, the devotion slowly took root in the Church and became one of the greatest treasures of Catholic spirituality. She died at the age of 42 on October 17, 1690, whispering the name of Jesus as her soul entered eternity. Today, her legacy endures wherever the image of the Sacred Heart of Jesus is honored, a reminder of his boundless mercy and burning love for every soul. Love for the Sacred Heart especially honors the Incarnation and makes the soul grow rapidly in humility, generosity, patience, and union with its beloved.